P1 has 3 different elbows. There is the forward straight elbow, there is the sideways elbow, and there is the back elbow, the straight back elbow. This is the 3 elbows that it is on the curriculum of P1. Okay, now it's very important to know how to hit with the elbow. An elbow have to touch the target from this side until this side. Of course, if it's possible to generate all the power in the bone of the elbow, this is the best. But okay, let's be realistic. Even if I hit you with this, you are going to have the same result, okay? But you cannot hit with this. You have to hit from this side until this side, okay? The elbow must be parallel with the ground at the same level of your shoulder, not more up or down, because I want to generate the power from the shoulder. And if I do this or that, it's going to close the power of our shoulders and the mobility, okay? Now, what we say about the punches, it's exactly the same as far as generate power. I have to generate power from the hand and, of course, from the body. So, if I want to hit with the right elbow, I have to have protection from the left hand, and I want to generate power from the right side. So this is the right way. I have to turn all around, hitting, and go back. Why? Because I have to use the recoil in every hit. We are not pushing, we're hitting. We hit and go back. Exactly the same if I want to do the left hand. The left hand must be parallel of the ground at the same line of the shoulder. We must have protection, and if I want to generate power, I have to spin from the left side. And of course, recoil. Right, left, right, left. So this is how we do from natural stance, straight forward elbows. Now, if I want to hit from natural stance, sideways elbow. Why to use a sideways elbow? Okay, sideways elbow it's using for 2 different ways. The first is that I need to change my way, and if I'm in a fight, I cannot say to the guy that is next to me or front of me, please wait, I'm going to hit your body and then hit you back. If I want to change the position, I have to have a hitting that generate power and hit, of course, and damage, but also gives me the opportunity to change my position. So this is the first reason. The second reason is that if I want to fight and I have 2 guys that are very close, I cannot use hands like punches or kicks because they are too close to me. So I cannot generate power with a straight punch if they are very close. So I use a different way of attack. Now, how I am doing this? I'm checking first, I have to see where is the target, how close is the target, and I want to spin my spine. So it's more easy to hit like this if I'm looking from this way, and it's not so easy to hit looking forward, hitting sideways. So from here, it's exactly the same. What? My hand must be parallel from the ground, in the same height of my shoulder, and generate power from the hand and from the body. From the hand is this. The elbow must stop straight. We are not doing like this, no. It's a straight side elbow. How we generate power from the body? I'm just doing a step. I'm just doing a step. So I generate the power. Exactly the same from the left. How I generate power from the left? With a hand. Now, hand and body together. Hand and body together. And if it's necessary, I can hit and then turn in fighting stance to continue fighting. If it's necessary, I can hit and turn to fighting stance to continue fighting. Now, the last elbow from natural stance is the back elbow. What I mean? When some attacker is on my back, I cannot see him, okay? I can hear him, or he can touch me so I can feel him. How I hit? My elbow must be parallel of the ground, at the same height of my elbow. And I have to generate power from the hand and from the body. How I generate power from the hand? I have to do this. But if my attacker is very close, I can do only this. But if my attacker, let's say it's like half a meter away, and I want to hit him, I have to do a step. And this is how I generate more power in the back elbow, in the hitting. So, I hear or I feel something, first of all I have to see. I check. And then, same hand, same leg is turning and hitting. And closing the technique in fighting stance. So I'm here, I am here, and I am hearing something, or he touches me. So immediately I understand that there is a problem. First of all I see the attacker, I see where it is, how far he is, and I say to myself, what is the exact technique that I have to do? Now, I have to generate power from the hand and from the leg. I check and spin. And end in fighting stance. Now, exactly the same we are doing in fighting stance. What is one more thing that we put when we hit with elbows in fighting stance? Because when we are in fighting stance and there is a guy in front of us, the most of the times we have a little bit of space. So if I hit immediately, maybe I'm not going to find the target. So what I'm doing, I'm generating the power from the hand and from the body by using a step. If I want to hit with a forward elbow, straight elbow forward, I'm using my leg with a step and a spin to hit. So from here, I just have to do this. Recoil, of course, the hand, step and spin. So I generate power and immediately I close the distance. Now, for the back hand, I have to do a step. How? 1, 2. Do you remember how we are moving forward? Exactly the same. This is what I am doing. I'm moving forward and immediately I'm hitting. And back. And back. Now, if I am fighting stance and I want to hit sideways, what I'm doing, I'm just stepping sideways. Done. And if it's necessary, I turn to fighting stance. What is the most closed leg? If I want to go left, the forward, the left. So this is the leg that is going to start. So I'm taking, hitting, and go back to fighting stance. And I am in a fighting stance, and I want to hit backward. What I'm doing? First, I have to check. I'm checking, and I want to hit with a backward hand. So the back leg and the backward hand is going to spin together to generate power and hit. I'm hitting, and I'm continuing in fighting stance. If I want to hit with a forward leg, if I want to hit with a forward hand, the forward leg and the forward hand, we are going to work together. We are going first to check and then spin immediately and hit. So from here, I'm checking, see what is the distance, and hitting, and continue in fighting stance.